Today is June 12th. Not a random date. Not a common hour. It's marked in heaven. Set apart. Sealed with my glory. And now I command your attention, not with fear, but with urgency. Because something is moving. Something divine. Something massive that carries your name. Archangel Michael has not whispered, he has declared, I command you to open it now. There's no more time to waste. No more time to delay. You've waited long enough. And this message, this sacred release, is not for scrolling. It's not for glancing. It's for receiving. And it's just for you. The spiritual realm is shaking because of what I'm about to do for you. The enemy is trembling because I've decided that this is the hour of your miracle. And not just any miracle, a personal one. One you've prayed for, cried for, fought for in the dark. And now, the first sign is already on the way. Someone has left a note for you. A message. A confession. A divine clue placed right under your nose. And you're going to find it very soon. But listen to me carefully, you cannot ignore this again. You always skip. You always second guess. You always let the enemy whisper, maybe this isn't really for you. And in that moment of hesitation, the gates begin to close. But not today. Not this time. I won't let you miss it again. That's why I sent Archangel Michael. That's why this message was brought directly to your spirit. Because today, June 12th, is a divine tipping point. You're about to hear some good news. It will be sudden. It will be beautiful. And it will confirm everything your heart secretly held on to. That prayer you buried? I heard it. That dream you shelved? I've been dusting it off. That person you never got closure from? I'm about to open that door, not for your hurt, but for your healing. I know it's been long. I know the waiting has felt cruel. I know you've felt like others get ahead while you sit in silence. But my child, what you thought was stagnation was preparation. I've been protecting you from premature access. I've been building you in the hidden place, molding you into the version of yourself who could handle what's coming. And now, you're ready. There's a note, literal or spiritual, already set aside for you. Someone has been holding back words, and they can't hold them in anymore. Whether written or spoken, you're about to receive truth. Truth that will set things right. Truth that will bring you peace. Truth that will reveal where you stand in the heart of someone you've loved and waited on for too long. It's coming. The timing is now. This is not a test. This is a release. The miracle I'm sending is tangible. Not just emotional comfort, a real shift. Something you can touch. something you can call by name. An answered prayer that will walk into your life with such precision that you'll break down in awe. You'll say, "Only God could have done this." And you'll be right. They left a note, not just with words, but with their actions. Something about to happen in their life will involve you in a way they didn't expect, but you always prayed for. They thought they moved on. They thought they forgot you. But I wouldn't let them. Because love that is divinely assigned cannot be erased by distance, silence, or fear. It always finds its way back. And that's what's happening now. Love is finding its way back to you. Not broken love. Not toxic love. Divine love. The kind that doesn't run. The kind that doesn't manipulate. The kind that doesn't make you chase or beg or shrink. I'm restoring what the enemy tried to steal. But I'm doing it my way. And my way always involves timing, truth, and peace. You're about to be surprised. You're about to see the kind of alignment that makes every past delay make sense. Suddenly, you'll understand why they had to leave. Why you had to break. Why things didn't work when you thought they should. I was not punishing you, I was preparing something better than you asked for. And now, I'm ready to show it. Archangel Michael is standing right beside you even now. His sword has been active. He has silenced voices of confusion. He has blocked unseen attacks. He has stood between you and spiritual sabotage. You didn't even know how close you were to being trapped in a relationship or opportunity that looked good on the outside but was toxic underneath. But Michael saw it. And he stood guard. For you. Now he says, I command you to open this now. Because something is happening in the unseen realm, and if you will open your heart in this moment, you'll feel it. That gentle shift. That pulse of confirmation. That peace that breaks through your chaos. That's the sound of heaven moving. But you must prepare. Because the good news you're about to receive will require space. You've been holding on to old conversations, old wounds, old fears, and there's no more room for the miracle I'm sending. So today, I'm calling you to release. Release the bitterness. Release the what-ifs. Release the fake versions of love you held onto just to avoid feeling lonely. I'm sending something real. And you'll know it's me. Because the person coming will speak truth without you having to dig for it. They'll speak peace without playing games. They'll carry a glow, not of perfection, but of my presence. And when you hear what they have to say, it will feel like a note from me. Yes, my child. A note. You'll find it in words. In moments. In sudden encounters. And when it comes, your spirit will confirm, this is what I was waiting for. Expect it within days. You'll get signs even before it arrives. Something strange will happen. You'll hear a familiar name unexpectedly. You'll see a symbol that once meant something to you and them. You'll have a dream that feels like a memory, but it's a preview. All of it pointing to this truth: the miracle has begun. And when it unfolds, don't run. Don't panic. Don't shut down. Let it happen. Let it enter. Let it speak. Let it heal. Because you've been holding pain for too long. You've carried silence that wasn't yours to bear. And now I say, enough. You deserve to know. You deserve to be chosen. You deserve to be loved properly. And I am doing that for you now. This message is a gate. A key. A prophetic announcement. You didn't stumble here. You were brought. Your soul cried out. And I answered. Today, June 12th, the day the miracle started moving toward your door. Watch how quickly things begin to shift. Watch how people start changing. Watch how your own spirit begins to glow. You're not cursed. You're not forgotten. You are my child. And I'm lavishing love on you again, not just with words, but with undeniable proof. A note is waiting. A miracle is moving. A surprise is coming. And this message is your confirmation. It's just for you. Don't try to skip this. Not this time. Not when your name is written on the miracle. You're about to hear some good news. Now open your arms and receive it. I am the Lord your God. I speak now into the silence you've been feeling. I interrupt the doubt. I break through the heaviness that's tried to settle over your soul. You weren't expecting this moment, but this moment was created before time. It is not random. It is not a coincidence. I ordained this second of your life, this very breath, this divine reading. And today, June 12th, I have sent a miracle in motion. I have released this word with urgency. I have released it with fire. I have placed this message in your hands through the command of Archangel Michael, because time is short. The good news is already on the way. The message has already been written. A divine note, sealed with truth and sent with power, has been placed in your path. And this is your confirmation that it's real. There are things I've been orchestrating behind the scenes. Movements you didn't see. Conversations you weren't invited to. Prayers that were whispered about you. Doors that creaked open when no one thought you were ready. And now, child, I am commanding it into manifestation. A miracle has been placed under your name. You will not need to chase it. It has already found you. You felt a stirring this morning. You've sensed something strange, like a weight building, like something is about to break open. You're right. It is. That feeling was heaven tapping on your spirit. It was Archangel Michael standing near your home. He's been waiting with a note in hand, a spiritual message assigned to your life. A secret that someone has been trying to tell you, but they couldn't, so I sent an angel instead. Yes, someone has tried to reach you. Someone you care about. Someone who couldn't say what they needed in person. They wrote something instead. And though it may not be written in ink or on paper in the way you expect, the message is still real. A confession is being delivered. A breakthrough is on its way. The person who doubted you, the one who left or hurt you, has been wrestling in silence. And now, the miracle begins. They wrote, "I'm sorry." They wrote, "You didn't deserve the silence." They wrote, "I've been thinking about you every day." They wrote, "Please don't close the door." They wrote, "God told me you are the one." This message, though not yet handed to you, has already been released in the spirit. It is coming in the form of a phone call, a surprise encounter, a shift in behavior, or a physical note you will unexpectedly find. Don't try to search for it with logic. It will find you. God's timing doesn't follow human understanding. But the angel standing near you has been commanded to protect this note until it is delivered. Archangel Michael says, "This is not a joke." Heaven is watching how you respond. Heaven is measuring your trust right now. You keep thinking nothing is happening, but the very ground beneath your feet is shaking with divine activity. Angels are moving. A good news note is landing at your feet. But you must not give up before it reaches your hands. You must keep your heart open. You must not allow bitterness to block what is coming. You must stay ready for the knock, for the shift, for the unexpected surprise. Because it won't arrive how you imagine. And that's the beauty of a miracle, it breaks expectation. The one who left you confused, the one who couldn't say it aloud, has found courage through me. I gave them a dream. I showed them your face. I planted the seed of repentance. And now, it blooms. Yes, today is different. June 12th is not an ordinary day. It is the delivery day for your delayed promise. What once seemed forgotten has been pulled from heaven's archives and resent with urgency. The note says, "I never stopped believing in you." And it carries the anointing to break every chain that disappointment tried to wrap around your heart. There is a reason Archangel Michael is involved in this. Because there is warfare around your good news. The enemy has tried everything to delay this moment. He sent distractions. He stirred insecurity. He whispered lies about your future. But I did not allow him to win. I assigned Michael because he has authority to break resistance. And he has broken through. The resistance has been shattered. What was stuck is now flowing. You felt drained lately. Tired for no reason. That's because spiritual tension was pulling at your destiny. But the tension ends today. A shift will happen within 24 hours of reading this. A divine download. A spark of joy. A confirmation. A whisper. A sign. Something will happen, and you'll know, this was the note. This was what God said was coming. You may receive a literal message, an email, a letter, a text, even a handwritten word. Or you may receive a symbolic one, a conversation, a prophetic dream, a vision that cannot be ignored. But no matter the form, the message is this: you are remembered. You are chosen. You are loved. The miracle has not been denied, it's just been timed for right now. Let me tell you what's in this note from heaven. You have been patient. Now comes your reward. You cried in silence. Now comes your testimony. You stood alone. Now comes your company. You were mocked. Now comes your recognition. You almost quit. But now comes your miracle. Do not scroll past this message and forget it. Do not let this just be words on a screen. This is the doorway to your divine unfolding. Every blessing that felt delayed is now being resent with fire. I am not just giving you good news. I am giving you justice. The people who doubted you will witness the blessing. The places that rejected you will see your return in glory. And the you who questioned yourself will rise in confidence. I saw you crying last night. I saw you asking, "Does anyone see me?" Yes, I do. I never left. I heard every whisper of despair. And I turned it into fuel for your future. The miracle will touch your home first. Something will shift inside your room. You'll feel warmth in your chest. That's me. You'll feel sudden clarity. That's my voice. You'll feel a spark of faith. That's your soul remembering who it is. The miracle is not just about restoration. It's about repositioning. I am not just giving you what you lost, I'm giving you more than what you asked. The note is not just about reconciliation. It's about revival. I will revive your name, your spirit, your finances, your faith, and your joy. It starts now. It doesn't need 30 days. It doesn't need human help. I am God. I do it myself. You'll notice someone behaves differently today. You'll feel peace around someone who once brought pain. You'll feel an urge to open an old message. Do it. Because that's where the miracle waits. You'll pass by a certain place or hear a specific name, and your spirit will tremble. That's me giving you the sign, the note is near. Don't tell everyone. This is just for you. This is a sacred delivery. If you speak too soon, others may try to discourage you. Keep it in your heart. Let me finish what I've started. This is not just about feeling better. It's about rising higher. The news is good. It's better than you imagined. And it's coming not from man, but from me. This is your divine reminder, I have not forgotten you. Archangel Michael stood beside your name in the book of heaven and said, "They have waited long enough." And I agreed. So I signed the note. I folded the miracle. I sealed it with my promise. And I sent it your way. Someone will hand it to you. Someone will say what they couldn't say before. Someone will show you love the way they should have from the beginning. And when they do, you will not question it. You will know, this is the miracle God prepared. This is the good news. This is the note. Don't try to skip this. It's just for you. It's already on the way. Watch. Wait. Believe. Amen. Today is June 12th, and this message has been written by heaven and sealed by my Spirit for your eyes only. I am the Lord your God, and I do not send words like this lightly. Archangel Michael stands near you even now with urgency in his voice. He says, I command you to open this now. Do not skip this. Do not delay. Something has already been released in the realm of the Spirit, and it is making its way toward you. If you don't read this, you will miss the moment that heaven has prepared. There is a note with your name on it. Someone has left something behind, not just physically, but spiritually. A sign, a message, a clue. It's not ordinary. It's part of my divine strategy. Someone walked away from you, or so you thought. But they left something behind. Something for you. Something I told them to do. That note, that word, that memory, it's about to reappear. And when you see it, you will know, God remembered me. God has been watching all along. You have been walking through a season of confusion. You have asked silently, God, did I make the right choice? Did I miss the blessing? Am I forgotten? But I have not forgotten you. I have been preparing something greater than you could imagine. Today is not just another day on a calendar. June 12th has been marked in heaven as a day of divine turning, divine exposure, divine truth. That is why this message is urgent. Archangel Michael has been waiting. He says, this was scheduled. This was foretold. The angel assigned to your miracle is already on the move. And if you don't see the signs, you will misinterpret the blessing as coincidence. But this is no coincidence. There is good news coming to your house, and it's coming fast. It might not knock on your door physically, but it will enter through sound, a voice, a message, a call, a word spoken that stops you in your tracks. You will hear your name, and something will shift in your soul. It is not random. It is fulfillment. Because there was a promise spoken over your life long ago, one you forgot, one you buried, one you thought expired. But I, the Lord, do not forget my word. And I am now resurrecting what was buried. Listen to me. There is someone who once held a blessing meant for you, but they blocked it. Out of envy. Out of pride. Out of manipulation. But they could not hold it forever. Because what I have destined for you must find you. That person has been removed. Their access has been revoked. And now, the note, the clue, the missing piece, has been handed to another. Someone who will honor you. Someone who will bring restoration. You don't even know it yet, but your name was whispered this morning in a conversation you didn't hear. And it was a whisper that carried weight. The miracle has already started. The alignment is already happening. But you must be aware. I did not send this message to entertain you. I sent it to awaken you. You've been numb, weary, silent in your spirit. But today, your soul is being stirred again. That flutter in your chest, that is me. That warmth in your hands, that is confirmation. You've entered a moment of fulfillment. I, the Lord, am releasing what was delayed. Archangel Michael says, they tried to bury your name. They tried to erase your presence. But heaven has spoken again, and your name has been reinstated. The good news that's coming, it's tied to something you thought you lost. A position. A relationship. An opportunity. A conversation that was cut short, a plan that fell apart. You moved on, but heaven didn't forget. I have resurrected the moment. I am about to bring it back into your path. But listen to me carefully, it will look different. It will not wear the same face. It will not knock the same way. So you must see with spiritual eyes. The note that was left for you is not physical ink. It is a message buried in a moment. A signal hidden in a conversation. A word spoken by someone you didn't expect. And when you hear it, your spirit will leap. And you'll say, that's it. That's the thing I've been waiting for. You've been under pressure, yes. Under spiritual attack. But every pressure has been pushing you toward this moment. I have seen the people who walked away from you. I have heard the lies. I have witnessed the betrayals. And I say to you, justice is already in motion. Not the kind of justice that shames others, the kind of justice that elevates you in front of them. I will prepare a table. I will make your name echo. And those who laughed at your waiting season will not understand how you suddenly rose. You are not being skipped. You are being chosen. The delay was protection. The silence was preparation. The loneliness was purification. And now, the reward is being unsealed. Child, listen to me, there is someone coming into your life, and they carry the next step of your miracle. They have information. They have connection. They have clarity. They may not realize it yet, but I am using them. And when they open their mouth to speak to you, it will feel like divine timing. Because it is. Don't ignore it. Don't delay. Respond in obedience. And be warned, not everyone will celebrate this moment. There are some who have watched your struggle and secretly enjoyed your delay. Those people will be silenced by your breakthrough. You won't need to fight them. Your favor will speak louder than their mockery. This message, my child, it's for now. For June 12th, Archangel Michael says, do not skip this. The moment is fragile. The opportunity is rare. If you turn your heart away now, you will cry later, not because God was cruel, but because you walked past the door. But you're not going to miss it. Not this time. You're awake now. You're alert. You are stepping into the day heaven wrote for you. Watch your inbox. Watch your doorstep. Watch your phone. A divine communication is coming. The note is real. Someone you forgot is remembering you. Someone you thought didn't care is being moved to reach out. I have touched their heart. And they will speak words that unlock what's been stuck. They will ask for a second chance, not because they want to use you, but because they finally understand your worth. And if you accept what I'm doing, you will be shocked at how fast things shift. The money you were owed will be released. The love you prayed for will appear. The apology you never received will come. The blessing that was tied up will break free. But remember this, humility is key. When the good news comes, don't let pride speak. Don't boast. Stay low. Stay grateful. Praise me before the breakthrough fully arrives. That's how you protect what I give you. You are now in a window of favor. For the next 7 days, things will move rapidly. You will see signs. You will dream vividly. You will feel nudges in your spirit. Respond quickly. Don't brush it off. This is not the time to be passive. Heaven is moving in your favor. Your name is in rooms you've never entered. Your presence is being requested in places you never imagined. You were hidden, but now I reveal you. You were silenced, but now I amplify you. You were mocked, but now I exalt you. Archangel Michael stands ready. The command has been issued. The angels are being deployed. And the miracle has been released. It is done. Don't try to skip this. It's just for you.